I'm in Jordan.
Wanted to come to Jordan for a long time. So to be able to come here on a tour, I think that's a really cool experience. The itinerary, you guys, is so cool. There are so many amazing things happening. I cannot wait to share with all of you. This morning we drove about an hour and a half out of Amman, and we are hiking through Wadi Mujib, which is a slot canyon. Wadi means valley, and it's located near the Dead Sea, which is the lowest point on Earth. We are taking a sunrise dip in the Dead Sea this morning. The Dead Sea is 1,200 feet below sea level, and the salt content of the water is so high that you actually just float when you go in, like you're a buoy. You just sit there and bob around. It's crazy, and it leaves this like kind of oily feeling residue on your skin. Also, if you have any cuts, it really stings. Like the salt gets in them. They say that you shouldn't shave before you go in the Dead Sea, and any kind of cut that you have, it's gonna feel like hydrogen peroxide on them. It's not so bad that you shouldn't go in, but like you definitely, once you get in, it starts to sting a little bit. We've driven out to Wadi Rum. We are glamping in bubble tents. A lot of movies have been filmed out here. They say that it looks like Mars. Like astronauts have come out here and said that this is what the surface of Mars looks like The Martian was filmed out here. So here is the bubble tent tour. You walk up these steps and then you have to push kind of hard to to get the door open, because it's all like, it's constantly being inflated, so it's important that you keep the door shut, and it's like a dual door system to get in. And here is the bubble tent bed. It's an amazing view. We even have a bathroom and shower back here. So cool. Today we're going out on a safari of the Wadi Rum Desert. We're going to be stopping by Bedouin camps. I think we're going in like the back of an open truck, so it's going to be like a really rugged, authentic experience. Desert safari, we headed to the ancient city of Petra to visit the treasury at night, and this experience is only available 3 nights a week, and it starts by hiking 1.5 miles through the desert on a pathway lit by 1,500 candles, and when you reach the treasury, there's a night show with music and lights. Today we are exploring Petra, and I didn't realize how enormous this ancient city is. I thought it was just going to be like the treasury that you see behind me, which is the very popular Instagram spot, but it's enormous. We're going to be walking miles through these canyons, through the desert to see everything, and it's going to be pretty cool. Petra is often referred to as the Rose City due to the beautiful rosy sandstone that it's carved from, and it's estimated to be over 2,000 years old. And the treasury gets its name from the original belief that it held treasure, but it turned out to be a mausoleum. And while it's definitely the most popular site in the city, Petra has over 800 individual monuments, including buildings, tombs, and temples. We climbed up 1,000 steps to get to the monastery that is here behind me. It's beautiful. It's also not as crowded up here because a lot of people don't make the hike. It's hot, guys, but it's fun. Good morning from Aqaba. We have made it to the Red Sea, which the Red Sea and the Dead Sea are easy to confuse. The Red Sea is not the one that you float in. And today we are going out on a private boat for the day and scuba diving, which I'm so excited about because the Red Sea is supposed to have some of the best diving in the world. On our last day in Jordan, we drove north to Jerish, which has been nicknamed the Pompeii of the East because it is the most well-preserved Roman city outside of Italy, and it dates back over 6,500 years and once housed 20,000 people. Well guys, that is a wrap on the Jordan adventure. Jordan surpassed my expectations in every way. I never realized how much diversity and variety there is in this country in terms of things to do. Like, there's all of the cultural and historical things, but then there's so much adventure, like the hiking through the slot canyons and the desert safari in the backs of the trucks, scuba diving in the Red Sea and floating in the Dead Sea. I've heard people say while I'm here that Jordan has a little bit of everything, and it's so true that you can really have a really well-rounded experience here. If somebody were to ask me, like, what are the best countries you've traveled to, Jordan is going to be up high on that list because you can just do so much here, which is interesting because a year ago, or like before I really learned anything about the Middle East, I didn't think that there would be like so much to do here. I had the time of my life.